Okay, so you want the quick rundown on day 2 of the 2025 Masters. We're diving right in.
Yeah, we've looked through the previews, the reports, basically giving you what you need to know.
Exactly. We're pulling out the key storylines, what's unfolding right now at Augusta National.
The goal is really to pinpoint where the drama might come from this weekend, right? Based on where we stand after day one.
Right, so we're looking at that Thursday leaderboard and thinking about what today's conditions might throw at the players.
So where do we start? What's jumping out at you?
Well, first off, Justin Rose. I mean, wow, a 65, 7 under par.
A record-breaking start for him, really.
And get this, it's his 5th time leading after the first round here. That's something.
It really is. Shows he knows how to start fast at Augusta, doesn't it?
But the big question is always, can he keep it going?
Exactly. Converting that start is the challenge. Augusta over 4 days. It's a different beast.
And look who's right behind him. That group at 4 under.
World number 1, Scottie Scheffler, Ludvig Åberg, Corey Connors.
That is quite the chasing pack. Serious contenders there.
Definitely formidable. They won't let Rose run away with it.
Then there's the Rory McIlroy situation. Always a huge story here.
Yes, the career Grand Slam chase continues.
But he had a rough finish yesterday, didn't he? Those late double bogeys.
Yeah, 15 and 17. Cost him quite a bit. Left him back at even par.
So the pressure on him today must be, well, immense. He needs a good round.
It really is. For Rory, with that specific goal, starting at even par, he can't afford another average day. He needs to make a move.
Needs to get back in the mix quickly.
Precisely. Needs a strong showing to stay, within striking distance for the weekend.
Okay, let's shift to something pretty heartwarming. Fred Couples.
Oh, absolutely. What a story that is.
65 years old, and he shoots a 1 under 71 yesterday. Incredible.
Just fantastic.
On
But
deck.
The stat is even better.
The record, right, 42 years.
42 years between under par rounds at the Masters for him. His last one was 1983.
That's just, it speaks volumes about his talent, his love for this place. Amazing.
It really does. That's kind of the magic of the Masters, isn't it? These legends keep creating moments.
Totally. Okay, so beyond the players themselves, there's the course and the weather. What's the forecast telling us?
Well, it looks like morning showers, potentially, and then wind. Pretty strong wind.
How strong are we talking?
Gusts maybe up to 25 miles per hour. That's significant at Augusta.
So how does that change things? What's the impact?
Oh, the wind is huge. Those greens are already so tough, so fast with all the slope.
And swirling wind just makes putting a nightmare.
Exactly. And club selection becomes critical, especially on some of those more exposed parts of the course. Accuracy is paramount.
What about the rain? Does that help or hurt?
It's a bit of a mix. Early starters might get softer conditions, maybe slightly more receptive greens and fairways.
Okay.
But the guys out later, they'll probably face the worst of the wind as things potentially dry out a bit. So different challenges depending on tee time.
Right. So you've got Rose leading, a strong pack chasing, Rory needing a comeback, couples turning back time, and now tricky weather. Does this set us up for a big leaderboard shakeup today?
I think absolutely. The potential is definitely there. You've got like 12 Livy golf players in the field too, adding another dynamic.
And plenty of young guys who are playing really well coming in.
Exactly. That mix of established stars, young guns, the Livy contingent, all battling these conditions. Yeah, I expect volatility. Things could change quite a bit by the end of the day.
So for everyone listening, day 2 looks absolutely crucial. Feels like a pivot point.
It really does. A tight leaderboard, a legend making history, a superstar needing redemption, and some tough, tough weather.
Augusta National is going to test everything they've got today.
No doubt about it. It's about who adapts, who handles the pressure. This round really sorts out the contenders from the pretenders before the weekend.
Okay, so here's something to think about as you're watching today's action. We've talked about leaderboard pressure, the weather, Rory's quest.
All major factors at play.
So which one of those things, the pressure, the wind and rain, or maybe that internal drive for someone like Rory? Which single element do you think will be the most decisive? Which one will really shape how the rest of this Masters unfolds? Something to ponder